So the one sentence statement for Dealer eProcess would be, it's truly a partner that can support you with everything you need in the digital realm of what you're doing. My name is Keith Sponburgh, Internet Manager, Marketing Manager here at Riverfront, Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram in North Aurora. Right now we're in our Chrysler Jeep and Dodge store. And right down the street we have a dedicated Ram truck center, which is the only one in the Midwest just like it. It's built for servicing little trucks, big trucks, up to 30,000 pounds. It's pretty impressive. So I have been working with Dealer eProcess here for 4 years. It was, I believe, probably March of 2021. Previous to that, I've been at a couple other dealerships where I've used Dealer eProcess. So I want to say in total, it's probably 7 or 8 years. Anyone can make a website, right? There's a lot of companies that make websites, and there's a lot of companies that make really pretty websites or fancy websites. But the one thing that I really like about Dealer eProcess is the support. So I can go into a meeting and we can talk about, hey, we'd like to change this on the website. I can sit down, text my rep, and before the end of that meeting, the website will be updated and I can tell everyone to look at the website again, and it makes me a hero, which is absolutely great. The onboarding process with Dealer eProcess, it's always been easy. They give you a pretty good selection of sites to pick from. There's going to be some difference depending on the OEM that you're working with. But once you have nailed down what choices you want to make, actually getting everything up and running has always been quick and painless. They have a test site up for you that you can work with. So if you have an existing provider, your live site stays live the whole time. You don't have to worry about, is that going to get interrupted, or you're still going to get our leads. Everything works. Once you've got your site nailed down, you're going to have a test site where you can go in and you can do test leads. You can check all the websites. You can make sure the inventory feed is correct. You can make sure your pricing is showing up correct. And you can have all that done before you actually flip the switch and show it to the rest of the world. So you just feel confident through the whole thing. You don't have to worry about, is it going to work? So which Dealer eProcess tools do I use on the website? I would have to say all of them. I handle our banner ads as far as getting those up. So I deal with the media manager extensively. I deal with the site edit. I'm constantly in there changing sites or changing pages for the site. I'm adding the blog pages that I mentioned before. I actually use Units, which is external from the website, to manage the inventory, but on the inventory editor for the site, it's a great way to make sure that data connection is working correctly. Insights, the reporting, is a great way to simplify what you see on Google Analytics and tie it in with the website. And even that I like, because I can go in and I can say, well, here are the leads we got on our website that are actual form submissions from a referral from a third-party vendor or from your Google paid search. Whereas analytics will tell you there was a engagement. I can see that they actually submitted a lead, which has been super helpful. And I can tell you if it's a sales lead, a finance lead, a service lead. So that's awesome. One thing that I have heard even just recently, we like to text message out a link to our site. So that a lot of times they'll click on that link directly on their phone. And what's great is whatever they're looking at on their phone, if they then go to a desktop or a tablet, it's the exact same site. It's not like you have one mobile site and one desktop site. So everything is in the same place. The link that you send them, they can open in their email on a desktop, on a tablet, on a cell phone, and it's the same. So it makes it very easy for them to share it. If you have a husband and wife or a parent and a child, they can share it really easy, which I have heard that comment from them and they appreciate that, which that's good. Anything we can do to make it easier for them makes it easier for me. Some of the things that are most helpful for our sales teams are the way I'm able to present the data. Using the Price Manager tool, I'm able to take some of the Stellantis rebates and separate them out, which makes a nice, easy to understand display for the salespeople when they're looking at it. Our sales team now, like I'm sure at many other stores, relies on our own website as a way to peruse our inventory. It's easier than a big old paper list. We're able to sort out used cars that our used car manager is selected as special inventory. And it's very easy to navigate. We've got custom inventory lists available on the webpage that, the customer can see it, but it's primarily there for us to look at. So what would I say to another dealer considering working with Dealer eProcess? I have to go back to the one thing that's the difference. Every website vendor can do fancy websites. Everyone can do adaptive sites. Everyone can do mobile sites, tablet sites. At the end of the day, how well can they support you? And that's one place where Dealer eProcess always has stood above everyone else that I've used.